everyone, and welcome to my next recap video. I actually had a lot of fun making this video last month and I got some good feedback, so I thought I'd do it again. It is a lot of work to make these videos, but I enjoy it. So it is a couple of days into the month already because I had some hardcore traveling that I did, so I didn't really have time to make this video the first of the month, but it's okay. We can set our goals now. So I cannot believe where my Spanish is right now. I don't even know what to say for a goal because I feel like I'm accomplishing my goals. I can talk to just about anyone in Spanish and have a conversation. So my goal is I just want to see how far I can go with that in a month. I am back in the Dominican Republic, so I am speaking with my friends every day and I feel like I really grow in my Spanish here. For Esperanto, I kind of feel the same. It's just I'm really enjoying doing my classes and speaking to my friends. I do kind of want to work on some grammar in Esperanto because I feel like I'm a little stagnant and I'd like to speak in a more dignified way, if that makes sense. So I would like to do that with Esperanto. Yiddish, again, how far can I get in the tree? How far can I get in the Duolingo tree? I don't know, we'll find out. I am almost to the 4th checkpoint. There are 5 in total, so I'm really close. Anyway, welcome to October. Let's see what happens. Hi everyone, it has been a while since an update, so here I am. My mom is with me in Sociaj again, so my studying isn't quite as intensive as it was, but that's okay. I'd rather have her here. Again, I'm speaking with my friends in Spanish every day, so that is definitely still helping. And now it's crazy because I can just have conversations with people on the street. Like before, I would have to ask my friends to like really speak slowly and everyone sort of knew that I was learning. And now I can just talk with strangers at a normal tempo. It's literally blowing my mind. I'm just in love with Spanish, and 6 months ago I didn't even think I liked the language. Just goes to show that a person can change. Yo puedo hablar español, más o menos, pero el idioma es muy difícil, tú sabes. Entonces yo quiero hablar rápido, perfectamente, fluido, pero no, yo no puedo. Pri Esperanto mi pensas que mia lingvo estas ege forta nuntempe, kaj mi ŝatas tion, ĉar antaŭe mi pensis ke eble mi forgesus la lingvon, kaj kompreneble mi ne pensas ke tio nun okazas. Kelkfoje mia menso estas tro plena da lingvoj, ĉu ne? Sed mi vere ŝatas tion senton. Mi parolas kun amikoj multfoje en Esperanto. Mi ankoraŭ partoprenas en miaj klasoj ĉiusemajne, kaj jes, mi ankoraŭ amas Esperanton. Yiddish. Yiddish is so hard. Ich verstehe nicht. Ich kann nicht reden Yiddish. Ich kann reden ein bisschen Yiddish. Aber Yiddish, mein Yiddish is nicht good. It's just such a hard language for me. If you guys know anyone who wants to speak and practice Yiddish with me, please let me know. I just don't get the practice I need. So anyway, I'm really struggling. Anyway, I'm thinking about the next language I want to learn. I need to wait until I can speak Spanish. That's my update as of now. I really hope to get some more studying in. I know that I'm speaking Spanish every day, but I really want to nail down some grammar points, especially past tense, preterite, and imperfect. You don't need that many tenses. Anyway, that's my update and I'll see you later. Hi everyone. So I just did an online Zoom Spanish class with Valley Spanish School in Colombia, and oh my god, it was so good. The teacher was amazing. The class was just me and him, and I had so much fun, and I could not believe how much we just spoke the entire time in Spanish, and it was amazing. I'm really glad I found this school, and I can't wait to take more classes with them. You guys should check it out. But really, honestly, like it blew my mind that for an hour class, one-on-one, I was able to fully just speak Spanish. But then by the end of the class, I was getting really tired, and my level was like slowly dropping. But still, it was really good to go over like some grammar points with a teacher because I find that I learn a lot just from talking to other people, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm learning the grammar fully correctly. And I want to speak as correctly as I can. So anyway, that was really awesome, and I can't wait to do more classes. Hi guys. So first let me start by saying that I am pretty disappointed with how far I've gotten in the Duolingo Yiddish tree. It just takes more time than it looks like it takes. Like I am just now about to enter into the last like little section. There is simply no way I'm finishing this month. No way. But it's okay because honestly, it's my #1 resource for learning Yiddish right now because I don't have all my textbooks with me. So it's okay that it's taking a little longer because what am I going to do when I don't have it? The other thing with Yiddish is I really need to learn how to just enjoy the process more. I really do enjoy the process. I love the learning part of learning languages, but I just struggle with like feeling like I should be so much more fluent, so much more advanced than I am right now. And it's like, Chelsea, it's not a race. You have your entire life, you know? I don't know. That's just something I've I've been dealing with lately. Spanish is actually kind of frustrating right now. I feel like the B1 level is the most annoying to be at, because right now I can understand pretty much, unless I can't. I can speak pretty well, unless I can't, and I can read, unless sometimes I just can't. It's so annoying. You feel like you're at a good level, but then sometimes it's just like I have no idea what's going on. I've done some more classes with Valley Spanish School, and that's like, oh, it's so much fun. I love doing one-on-one classes where we're just talking in Spanish for like an hour. They explain grammar to me, all in Spanish, and I understand it. So Spanish is great because I'm at a good level, but it's also annoying because I'm not at a better level. Esperanto, once again, is sort of falling behind. I just haven't been drawn to it lately. I'm just so in the Spanish-speaking world that it's hard for me to pull myself away from studying that. But again, I talk with my friends. I have a conversation with my friend today at 2, so that should be fun. And it's funny because we both speak English. That's our native language, but it would be so weird to speak to her in English. It feels like our native language together is Esperanto. It's so funny. So anyway, that's what's going on right now, and we're reaching the end of October. To be honest, I can't tell if I hate or love this lighting. I think I love it. Just wanted to pop on and say that I have finally reached the last section of the Duolingo Yiddish tree. So I'm not going to finish the course, but I did make some good progress. Yiddish is still really hard, but I'm really enjoying it. Spanish is going great still. Talking to people every day, studying all the time, watching a lot more Netflix in Spanish. And as long as I have subtitles on, I can mostly understand everything. Without subtitles, I am so lost. I am letting Esperanto go. I just use Esperanto to talk to friends and to like use the language. I'm so over studying it and talking about it. It's so boring. Sometimes I think the Esperanto community is a little crazy, a little boring. I just want to use the language as a language. No offense, you guys. I love you all. You know that. But still, sometimes it's a little much. So anyway, things are going really well. Last week of October. Hi everyone. I just finished a Spanish class with Valley Spanish School where we literally just like had conversation while trying to use the past tenses correctly. Why are there so many past tenses in Spanish? It's interesting because when I started learning Spanish in April, I looked at a list of all of the tenses and I thought I was going to lose my mind. There's so many and it can be really intimidating, but I find that if you just like input and take in as much as you possibly can and then sort of let it simmer and just keep going and plowing through it, it really all starts to make sense. Or at least that's how I learn. I really just like getting as much information all at once into my brain and then just letting my brain do the work and process it. I don't know how it works, but it works. So my Spanish past tense is getting a lot stronger, a lot clearer, and I'm really, really happy about that. The other thing about my Spanish is that I really just need a bigger vocabulary. But the only way to do that is just, time, reading more, speaking more, listening more, and I'm doing what I can to get that done. I don't want to feel like my language learning is a race, but it's really hard not to. It's not a race with anyone else, it's a race in my own head against myself. So I need to let that go and just remember that this is a journey and it's really fun. Like the fun part about language learning is learning, So I've just been trying to keep that in mind lately. Yiddish has been amazing the past couple of days. This happened last month too. Every time I say that Yiddish is really hard or I'm not where I want to be or it's going really slowly, all of a sudden I have this surge of just like feeling great about Yiddish. And right now I'm just plowing through those last couple bubbles of Duolingo. Not gonna finish it this month. Maybe next month. I think next month I'm gonna try to set some more concrete goals because this month I didn't really have any. It was just like, I don't know, see how far I can get. And while that's fun, it doesn't really show you much at the end of a month. I can feel my progress, but can you guys see it? I don't know. And just like that, another month of language learning and life is over. Let's talk about the goals. So at the beginning of this month, I didn't really set a strong goal for Spanish. I just said I wanted to improve my conversation skills. And I think I've done that. It's just funny because I constantly feel like I'm doing really well. And then like time goes by and I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I was awful. I'm so much better now. My confidence in speaking with people on the street has grown exponentially. So yeah, I think I accomplished my goal in Spanish. My conversational skills are much stronger. I'm gonna try to set a more concrete goal next month. Esperanto. I said I wanted to improve my grammar. I certainly did not do that. My mom and I just recently started reading a book together called Maria. It's originally in Spanish and it's really, really hard to read in Esperanto, but I think that's going to help me a lot. I've been slacking on my classes. I do talk to friends still, but I did not improve my Esperanto grammar this month. Oops. Yiddish. The shame of my language learning. I am in the last section of the Duolingo tree. Yay. And looking at the amount of hours I spent on Yiddish Yiddish, it's not surprising that I didn't finish the tree. I did not realize how few hours I spend on Yiddish in comparison to my other languages. So now for a final tally of the hours spent this month. This month I studied Spanish for a total of 45 hours, Esperanto 25 hours, and Yiddish only 18 hours. But I do have to remind myself that I am in Spanish immersion, and I told myself I would take Yiddish slowly into it because I enjoy it. But that is hard for me to remember sometimes. If you've made it to the end of this video and have any ideas on how I can chill out about my Yiddish, please let me know in the comments. And that is the end of our month. I hope you liked the video. Bye guys!